Whew. Just walked from my house to Lazy Harry's. Hopefully you guys can hear me because of the wind a little windy. But it was quite a walk from my house to here. It's hot. See who's out here really quick. That dude just rode his quad. Cool. River's up a little bit from earlier. Ooh, 125. Check it out.
You walk normal. Yeah, they put mine off. I didn't buy them all.
Okay, so I'm gonna set up. Ooh, cool. Wasn't recording or nothing. I'm gonna set up right here on the floor. I got about 20 feet of line. I'm not gonna go too far away from this thing. I came earlier, there wasn't really no one out here, and now there's a few people on the river, and the water went up from earlier. And I wasn't too nervous then. I'm not too nervous now. The only person I was really nervous about is a London jet, and it's actually coming by right now. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. But when you're underwater, you can actually hear like a hissing noise from a jet ski or a boat, and the London jet you can hear from miles and miles away underwater. But luckily I came at the right time. Hopefully there's only one out here. There's usually two London jet boats. They're pretty big boats. They go from Laughlin to Lake Havasu, and I think I came at the right time because it's passing by right now. That sucker's huge. I used to have a freestyle ski, and I remember backflipping off the weights on that thing, but my river rat days are over. But I want to try something different because it's freaking hot, and I went riding my dirt bike this morning, early morning, beat the heat. But I've been snorkeling lately, and it's been a while since I've been doing it. And I wanted to record it. I've never done it before. I don't know if I'm going to be able to swim with it. The current is pretty fast. The current's pretty fast out here, so I shouldn't have to swim that much. It'll take me down the river by itself. Hopefully it's within 10 to 15 minutes, but every time I try to make a short video, it's longer than expected. So I figured I'd talk now because you're not going to hear me later when I'm under the water. The water's still low. You probably can't see it on the camera, but like towards this little front area, it's really shallow. So the boats are only going in the boats and the skis are going towards the middle, and that's really where I want it to go. So I might just like cruise really close by the beach area, and then I'll push out. But right now I'm just gonna wait here for a little bit. I'm going to try to see if the river stays empty, which I doubt, but usually what happens is people pass by, they go to the casinos. It takes about 30 minutes for them to get there and back, so hopefully they stay away for a little bit, because my time should go by quick if I can get there. It's not too far from here. I just want to do a quick little video because I want to see if you guys can actually see down there. I mean, it's not clear like the ocean or anything, but it's decently clear for me. I'm hoping you guys can see everything, or if not, then I'll just delete the video, whatever. But if it's up, then it's up, then I know it worked. I'll edit the video when I get home, but like I said, I'm gonna give this one a shot. I didn't bring a life jacket. Like I said, I normally don't wear one. I used to, but unless I go tubing, sometimes if I go farther from where I'm going now, I'll bring like a 2-person tube, and I'll bring like my life jacket, my fins. I brought shoes today, that way I don't have to. I actually walked from my house, that way I don't have to bring the fins. And I brought my backpack for my glasses and my hat, my truck keys. But usually I'll bring all that stuff, my car keys in the river case, whatever, so it doesn't get soaked. But today I just wanted to come light. I walked from my house, like I said, all the way here. And I'm gonna give this one a try for the first time. I mean, recording it. This is my first time snorkeling. I don't know if I'm saying it wrong, but it's not my first time snorkeling. I've snorkeled many times, and I just never recorded it, never really tried my GoPro or anything, and hopefully it works out. If it does, then I'll try to go farther than where I'm going now. I try to go a little bit farther down the river and come towards my house, and make another video if you guys like it. If not, I'm not too worried about it. It's just an experiment today, so see how it works out. And like I said, I'm just gonna chill here for a little bit. I know I talk too much, but you're not gonna hear me for the rest of the video until I get out, because I'm gonna be in the water. Unless I come up, I either have to fix my goggles, or if I get foggy, I'll come up, or something. If you guys see like an edit in the video, then I had to come up and I'll stop it, and then I'll just keep floating, whatever. But hopefully my goggles are a one and done. I can put them on, they stay clear all the way down, and then I don't get water in my lens. And that'll be sick. That way I can go all the way down. It'll be a quick video, hopefully, but like I said, I doubt it. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and hopefully if you guys see something. Oh, speaking of seeing something, I was freaking watching the Discovery Channel right now. I know there's no sharks out here, but I was watching the shark show, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, man, what was I thinking? And I'm terrified of fish. I hate fish. And when you're snorkeling, the fish like to come near you. They're not scared of you or anything. I know it's their home, but usually you jump into the water and they'll splash away. But when you're snorkeling, they'll come up to you and try to touch you. It's gross. I hate fish. I don't eat fish. It just grosses me out. But I love snorkeling. I don't know. And I'm by myself, so I creep myself out even more. And sometimes when I see the seaweed, like the dark seaweed, hopefully you guys see some, you can't tell what's under there, and it's pretty scary. I mean, hopefully I don't see anything. I don't see a snake or a crab or a piranha or anything, but or an alligator. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully you guys like the video, like I said, and I'll see you in a bit. All right, I'm gonna stay close. Yeah. Try this again. Take my flag off. It's long. We'll see what happens. transparent. I'm gonna try to stay a little bit closer that way because there's a lot of jet skis. I drive onto the dock. That way nobody hits me.
stuck.
sweep around right here. I don't want someone coming out on their boat to hit me. I think someone's fishing too. We'll see. Come around the corner. See what it looks like. And we'll take off. You see him? Alright, so apparently my GoPro battery died. Well, it's dying actually. It's at like 10% now. I think it's too cold because it was at 100 before I left. I think it's just way too cold. I made it here. I got a little bit more to go, but I'm just gonna keep recording until it ends, and that's what you're gonna get. So call this a fail. I pulled out because there's too many people right here. They're hauling the mail and they're really close by right here. My battery's about to die anyways. It just keeps draining. Everybody just zoomed by before I turn this on. So I'll call this one a fail, especially since my battery died. See how it looks. It looks pretty boring because I was pretty close to the beach. But there's just too many people for my liking. That's just too close. And they got the whole river. But whatever. I don't own the river. I don't want to die today, so I swim like right here. These guys are. It's a Tuesday. I didn't think there was gonna be this much people here on a Tuesday, but see what I mean? Yeah. It's whatever. I don't care. Had fun. I'm almost there, literally almost there. It's like right there. But it's okay. See what I mean? Started doing it because I brought the GoPro towards his face. But I'll put it together anyway, see how it looks.